In this video, I'm going to show you how to create custom forms and how to link those forms to your different departments. So I'm going to navigate over to my help desk by clicking on help desk over here on the left-hand side, and then I'm going to click on setup. Now for this example, I do want to create a new department. I'm simply going to create a sales department so that my example makes more sense. And I'm going to select just Gil as the agent for this department. And I'm not going to enable tiers or ticket types. And I'm going to leave the form as default for right now. I'm then going to go ahead and hit save. Now to create a custom form, I'm going to navigate over to forms over here on the left-hand side. And you'll see we've got our default form. So this is the form that is automatically applied to all of our departments. But I'm going to go ahead and add a new form. So I'm going to click add form on the top right-hand side. I'm then going to go ahead and call this sales. And I'm going to hit save. So now I can go ahead and start adding custom fields to this form so that I can gather the correct information and speed up the help desk process when a user submits a ticket. So I'm going to go over here to the right hand side. I'm going to add a new field and I'm going to go ahead and call this product purchased. So this is going to then ask them, which of the products did you purchase, so that we can better help you. So instead of using a text field, I am going to select either a radio button group or I'm going to choose the select option. So let's use the select option. I'm just going to put in some products here, product 1, product 2, and product 3, and then I can say if this is required or not. It doesn't have to be required. They may not have purchased one single product, they may have purchased multiple products, and so I'm just going to leave this as is, and I'm going to hit save, and then I can go ahead and add more fields. So let's say that I need to think of better examples because I can't think of anything. Let's say the date purchased. All right, so date purchased. And then I can go ahead and come here, and instead of choosing a text field, I can choose a date field instead. And I can say if this is required or not. I'm going to leave it alone, and then I'm going to hit save. All right, and then I'm going to add one more field, and this time I'm just going to say is the, product adequate. And then here I can just have a little checkbox, or I can choose the radio button group and I can say yes or no. And again, it could be required or not, and I'm going to hit save. So now I've added those 3 little custom fields to this form. I now need to link this form to the department. So you'll see here I've got this warning that says the sales form isn't visible to contacts until linked to a department via the setup view. So I can simply click on that, or I can just come here to my departments, and I can come here to my sales department, and I can come here to the form where it says default, and I can change that to say sales instead, and I can hit save. So now that sales form has been added to my system. So now what I want to do is actually log a ticket as a user. So I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to create a new user and I'm going to log them in and have them submit a help desk ticket. So I'm going to come here to my contacts and I'm going to add a new contact. We're going to call her Betty White. There we go. And give her an email and hit save. I then also just need to give her some login details very quickly. Very secure. All right, and now I want to go over to my website. So I'm just going to navigate to the live version of my website in an incognito window. And now what I'm going to do is simply log in. So I'm going to come here, say log in, go to betty@demo.com, log in. And now I can submit a help desk ticket. So what she is going to do is click on account and click on support. Here she will be able to submit some support tickets. So I'm going to add a ticket and I'm going to select the sales department, and you'll see that that now has that unique form that we've created. You'll see if I change to the general ticket that this then changes to our other form type that we had created in the previous video, and you'll be able to choose your password reset type as well. So let's go ahead and submit a sales support ticket, and we're just going to say please help, and the product broke. That's not as well, broke. There we go. And then we can choose which product we purchased. So we'll say that she purchased product 1. The date she purchased it was on the 2nd of March 2025. And is the product adequate? She's going to say no, and she's going to submit that ticket. So now if I navigate back to my area on the admin side, and I come back here to my help desk, you'll see that I can see that ticket has been submitted. And when I click into that ticket, I'll be able to see the unique custom fields that we added to the form, and I'll be able to get that information and help her more adequately due to the information that she has given me through that form. So that is how you can create and link custom forms to your departments in the help desk. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to add contact forms to your websites so that users who are logged out or not registered in the system can still submit support tickets with you. I'll see you there.